So now we were a team sport, getting your house in the market and really negotiating the offer. But now that you've accepted an offer, the team mindset actually hasn't decreased, it's increased drastically. And why is that? Because real estate transaction, it's an all hands on deck game. So of course you have your realtor. Your realtor's job is to negotiate key moments in the transaction. Understand, your realtor specializes in negotiations. Your realtor is going to negotiate the best possible price with the best possible terms. But even then, you may have a hurdle when it comes to inspection and appraisal. The realtor's job is to negotiate those items for your best interest. Whereas your wonderful transaction coordinator, their job is actually to be more in the nitty-gritty of your sale. They're in the day-to-day. They're looking at the details. They're going to be coordinating access for a home inspection and city inspections and the appraisals. Not only that, they're going to make sure that everyone is following the timeline agreed to during attorney review. Furthermore, they're going to want to make sure that you're fully compliant with the latest rules and regulations of New Jersey in order for this sale to go on without a hitch. I mean, if you have any challenges or questions along the way, the support staff really is going to be your primary point of contact to ensure a smooth sale. And of course, your attorney. Now, your attorney is a big player in your team. Now you have an attorney. Their job is truly to protect you from any faults that I as your realtor or you as your homeowner, or even the transaction coordinator may not see. You want to make sure your attorney is being kept up to date. We'll do that on our side, both the agent and the transaction coordinator, but on your side as well, I recommend it. And here's the fourth team member here. You, yes, you. Remember how I told you had a part-time job? Your job is to handle the city inspections. It's very, very important. This is probably the number one thing that goes unspoken about that needs to be number one priority for you right now. You want to make sure you're working with the city to get a CO, that's a certificate of occupancy, and or a fire inspection, a fire certificate. Every town is different. So you want to make sure you go to your building department and you'll receive instructions from the transaction coordinator, but you want to make sure you're being fully prepared and you're going really aggressively to get this so it doesn't delay closing. Another part of your job is to request that final payoff from your lender. We need to know exactly how much we need to pay off for the bank, and you can do that through your mortgage portal online. This is a big part of your job. So remember, you have to do the city inspections. You got to make sure you order that final payoff from your lender. You want to make sure you order a final water meeting, once again, from the city. That's to let you know what's your water balance, right? You pay water every month. And then finally, just be responsive. That's a huge help. A lot of the times we're working with clients and their transaction gets delayed and really unnecessary stress is thrown in simply because they're not responsive. You want to be as responsive as possible in the advancement of your transaction. When it comes to communication, we're always going to keep you updated on anything that is pertinent and relevant to the advancement of your sale in that group chat.